The Events at Black Tor by Roy Clark. The Events at Black Tor, Episode 6, The Deepest Dark, in which Probert and Jamie triumph and darkness is dispelled.
God! What's Pam doing there? She can't be one of them. It's not possible.
Steady, lad. Keep your head down. We'll find out all about it in a minute. We'll get her when we get the rest.
Let me be the one. Leave her to me, Sergeant.
Yeah, all right. Now keep down and wait for the signal.
At least we can guess now how the dog got into the house last night.
No!
She went into the kitchen to make some tea, remember?
No, she wouldn't.
She must have drawn the bolts then.
But they were still fastened afterwards. I checked.
Because she fastened them again. Don't you remember? You were fixing my arm. She went back into the kitchen to get some water.
I don't believe it.
Can you believe any of it? These are English hills, an English summer night. Yet look at that lot round the fire. Where do we stop believing?
What do I do?
What is there to do except go on trusting her? You've got to.
That's right, lad. Now wait until you find out. Hey, up. Look, there's something happening at the fire.
Why doesn't he give the signal?
Because it isn't time yet. He knows what he's doing. He has to wait until they're working up to the sacrifice. We've got to take them almost in the act.
They're carrying something.
No prizes for guessing what's in that bundle.
No, indeed. Damn it, they'll smother her wrapped up like that.
They'll not do that. They want her alive. It'll not be long now, Jamie. That's Mrs. Leslie they've got laid on that slab.
Pray God she's still drugged.
Amen. Can't see any movement, though. So it does seem likely.
I've lost Pam. I can't see her.
They're forming up round the altar. She'll be among them.
That'll be Wallace in the fancy robes.
I imagine so. How long will it take us to get down to them?
I'll slot down here a minute or so, but the boys above should be on them as soon as the whistle goes.
And they'll get Pam first. You said I could.
You'll get her as soon as we get up there. And when you've got her, hold on to her.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
They're beginning.
What the hell are they doing that for?
There you see the essence of the rites. A blasphemous travesty of the liturgy. Those altar vessels, incidentally, are not designed for holding wine.
No, I can guess what.
There. Did you see? That's their interpretation of genuflection. A deliberate, obscene parody. It's getting rather near the time for that signal.
What instrument will they use for the...
Some sort of blade. They require quantities of blood.
Well, that's what the super will be waiting for. To catch Wallace with it in his hand.
That's running things a bit close.
There's a lot at stake, legally.
This'll be it coming up, then. With the two acolytes on the cushion, he'll take it and raise it first, offering it to their sickening deities. Now! Come on, come on.
Go on then, lad. Go and get her.
Get that one with a knife. Keep him away from that bundle on the slab. You three, yes, you man, get to that altar. Don't let anybody near and don't touch that bundle.
Sergeant! Sergeant! Tell this fool to take his hands off her.
Jamie, he's only doing his job.
What's he on about, Sergeant? I was only taking her off with the rest. She stops here.
Now, shut up, Jamie. It's all right, son. You can leave her with me. I'll see to it.
All right by me. You're the sergeant.
I can't get near the altar. Your superintendent's declared it a prohibited area.
She won't look at me.
Won't, Jamie, or can't? Lend me your torch, Sergeant.
What? Oh, here. Now bring him Wallace in. I was beginning to think he'd nipped off.
Look at her eyes, Jamie. She's drugged silly.
How the hell did they get her away from my missus?
No doubt we'll find that out later. In the meantime, rest easier, Jamie. She doesn't look like someone who's here by her own act of will. At the moment, I say she hadn't even got a will.
What about that business with the boats?
It'll keep, Jamie. Just look after her. She's had a rough time, worse than any of us, except perhaps that poor Mrs. Leslie.
Aye, keep her warm, lad, and take that fancy dress off her. Wrap her in something else, and take her near to the fire.
Bring that man over here. If it is a man under that hood. Now then, mister, let's have a look what you are planning to do with that knife.
I must warn you, Inspector, that there will be repercussions.
The rank is Superintendent.
Repercussions, Superintendent. This intrusion into a private antiquarian gathering. Not to mention the rough handling.
Ah, we'll see how private. Unwrap that bundle, Constable. Quite an assembly you've got here. What'd you say it was?
Antiquarian, Superintendent. All quite legal. You find us celebrating a very ancient festival.
He's a cool devil.
Sir,
What is it, Constable?
I think you'd better have a look, sir. What's in here, sir?
What the hell? It's a...
That's right, Superintendent. A goat. A black goat. I assure you it's the customary offering on these occasions.
Hellfire, they've been leading us up the garden path.
You appear surprised. Were you expecting something else? The animal's quite dead, of course. We no longer practice with quite the same exuberance as our forefathers. You will find it's been humanely slaughtered. We wouldn't care to contravene any regulations.
All right. You've been very smart, very clever. And that's a nice line in patter you've got there. But you're nicked, matey. You and all the rest of this noddy club.
Good man, that's the way.
Now get that hood off. Let's have a look at you. Do it yourself or have it torn off.
Very well, Superintendent. If you insist, of course. But you really are digging a pit for yourself.
Let me worry about that.
There.
That's not Belias.
How wrong can we get?
I must warn you that anything you say from this point onwards may be taken down in writing and may be given in evidence. Farmer.
Sir?
I want the pathologist. Try his home, try the hospital. Get him down here tonight. And tell him to bring his tools. He can work in the mortuary. Now, don't tell him that we haven't got anything for him to work on yet. If that digging crew don't fall asleep on their shovels, that should be taken care of by the time he gets here. Sergeant.
Yes, sir?
Have you got a mortuary key?
Yes, sir.
Right, we'll get somebody to get it opened up then. Get him some water on, plenty of light.
Right, sir. Palmer, you can ring from the house. Come on.
Right, Sid, let's have that landlady in here. Unless we can make somebody cough, you tell me how we're going to be able to help that old girl.
She'll not talk, Father. She's too hard-faced. Besides, none of them will. Not with Belias loose. He's been a jump ahead all the time.
I was hoping someone might be peeved enough at the way he's left them to take the rap to tell us about it.
What rap? Oh, come on, wake up, Father. Unless he gets knocked off, unless we can prove the link between the home and this little lot, they're going to walk off free.
Oh, surely not. I mean, that night Jamie and I saw the undertaker leaving the home.
What did you see, an empty box? What kind of evidence is that?
So an old lady has to die a terrible death.
If we have to wait for the proper channels, yes.
Is there some other way?
There might be. Don't ask me. Just answer me this. Will she still be alive? Is there still time?
If he wants her as part of an attempt to conjure up some horror better left alone, then I think she has about an hour of life left. In this sense, the witching hour is not midnight, but the deeper darkness.
There's one chance. If, and it's a big if, we can scare somebody more than Belias himself can.
How on earth can we do that?
I've got the undertaker in a cell that we don't use much now, away from the others. Wait for me. I'm going to get the dog handler and his mutt. Give me 5 minutes. If it's going to work, it'll have worked me then.
Well, it's about time. How long do you think you're going to be able to hold us like this?
Shut up, undertaker.
Don't you talk to me like that. I know what's what. Hey, don't you lay a finger on me.
Sit down.
I'll stand. I want to see a solicitor. You can't shove me around.
Why don't you get off your dignity? How much do you think you got anyway since we took your belt and shoelaces?
Yeah, all right, have your laugh, go on. But you'll regret it because I'll have you. I'm not some tuckney-hackney tea leaf you can shove around, you know. I'm a business member of this community, respected.
You're a slag! And you're as bent as any oak on this manor. You're a receiver. And if there was any opportunity, you'd be a ponce.
You've done it now. Oh, I've got you now. You know, you're finished, you are, washed up. Oh, you're done.
Pull your trousers up.
I've got you now. Oh, boy, that was libel, that was libel.
That was slander. Libel has to be in writing.
Yeah, well, whatever it was, mate, you're through.
You need a witness. Look around, Undertaker. Where's your witness? We're all alone.
Right. I can make a statement on oath.
Just you and me, in his isolated cell.
You lay a finger on me and I'll scream the bloody place down, I will.
But it won't do any good.
No, it'll make me feel better.
Nobody'll hear you, remember?
Now look, forget what I said about making trouble. That was just talk. They're no hard feelings. I mean, you've lost, that's all. And this mob's too clever. You'll not find anybody talking out of turn. Well, it's something personal.
It's a bit personal for Mrs. Leslie, though, ain't it?
I don't know what you mean.
You took her to the Traveller's Rest. But the thing we're really interested in is where is she now? Where do you take her from there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You must have an idea how little time she's got left, so you'll understand why this interview can't be gentle.
Oh, God, Sergeant, look, can't you see? You can't do anything to me half as bad as they would.
Oh, there's one flaw in that argument, Undertaker. It assumes that we stick to our own methods. But supposing we don't? Supposing I borrow one of theirs?
Like what?
Listen.
No.
We found the dog that got Harris.
You wouldn't.
I saw what it did.
You'll never get away with it.
I'd hate to condemn any man to what it did to Harris.
You're crazy.
Well, it'd be an accident, you see. I mean, they brought it in and shoved it in this old cell, never expecting it to be occupied.
Oh, God, not Sergeant.
Tell us, man, tell us. Now, if we can clean it up, then there'll be nobody for you to be scared of. Now, where did you take her?
I don't know what you mean. Leave me alone.
We know the words. The words that dog's trained to respond to.
I'm telling you, I don't know what you mean.
It's savage, isn't it? Savage. 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 Savage.
All right.
Savage.
All right.
Savage. All right. Savage. When did you take her from the Travellers?
This afternoon.
How?
He telephoned.
Elias?
That's right. He told me to pick up a van. He had it all ready for me. He told me where to take her.
Where?
Grassingly. The car park.
What?
Honest. Leave her there in the van. Lock it up. He had another set of keys. I came home on the bus.
What sort was it?
A black Dormobile.
Number.
I don't know, honest.
Where's he going to take her from there?
I don't know. I don't know. He wouldn't tell me, would he? I mean, that was the whole point of leaving it in the car park. Now, wasn't it? So nobody'd know where he went.
Damn. What was in it? Anything? Oh, come on, man.
There was an invalid chair, you know, one of them fold-up things.
Anything else?
Some tools.
What kind of tools?
Digging tools, a shovel and a pick.
Well, we can guess what they're for, can't we? Where did you pick it up in the first place?
The same place they kept the dog, the old quarry.
If you've held anything back, I'll feed you to that dog, so help me. I can't see what good the map's going to be, Father. It's another dead end.
Yeah, we'll have to confine ourselves to a 10-mile area. There just isn't time for anything else. Look, you take this side of Grassingley, I'll take the other.
Right, what are we looking for?
The conventional signs for places of worship. The more remote, the better.
Ah, there's one here.
A bit near the village.
Ah, they all are. Either in a town or summit. There's nothing out on the moors. Not in that line. We'll have to look further afield. Oh, I'm getting spots before the eyes.
Age, Sergeant. We shall all be years older after this. Like this ancient monument here. The young will wonder how we came to be what we are. Good Lord! That's it! It's been here all the time. And we've just been looking for crosses and steeples and things. Look! Look!
Ancient monument, yeah, I saw that.
Look at the name! DeVoe Abbey. And look at it. It's miles from anywhere. Sergeant, this is it. It has to be. That's where he'll be. At the high altar. Come on, let's get the superintendent. There might still be a chance.
Wait, Father, wait, not that way. It'll take too long. You'll have to explain everything to him. He'll be dubious. He's been twice bitten tonight already.
Well, what else can we do?
Ourselves, we can do it. We can stop him. Father, I've seen this devil wriggling all night. If we try the proper channels again, we're going to lose him.
Can we do it?
I'll stop him, I mean it. I'll stop him.
Come on, then.
Get in the dog handler's van. He's the only other one we'll need. Not far now.
I should hope not. It was criminal to stop at the quarry like we did.
We weren't gone 2 minutes, Father.
You know how important every second is.
Trust me.
I'm sorry. I'm in your hands, Sergeant. You must do what you think best. It's just that I felt you could have silenced their killer dog on the return journey. Your own animal doesn't seem to like travelling, Constable.
Oh, he likes to be on the go, sir. And we are moving a bit.
Keep it quiet another minute, Alex. We'll be there.
Look, there's the sign ahead. DeVoe Abbey. Turn here. How near dare we go in this thing?
Beyond the next bend, I'll cut the engine and lights. We'll glide as far as you'll go.
Looks the right sort of place. It's certainly out of the way.
Easy, boy.
Probably a Cistercian foundation. They always went for these secluded valleys.
There it is. Look.
Ah.
It's creepy. It's moonlight, I expect.
It's beautiful. It's we who bring our own evil.
That looks like the road in down there.
Easy, boy. Steady.
Can you see anything yet?
Not yet, but this will be the refectory. That'll be the church over there, the tallest of the remaining walls. The high altar will be at the far end. He'll be there.
Can we rush him?
We daren't. If he decided to kill her, he could do it before we could stop him.
Providing he hasn't already. Alex.
Yeah?
You stay here and keep the dog quiet. If I flash a torch, come running.
Right, Sergeant.
Let's go, Father.
We'll work our way round by this wall. I can smell it.
What is it?
Some kind of incense. There he is.
Those black flames again, look. We're in time. She's in the wheelchair. Oh, look at the way she's strapped in like a chicken on the block.
There's a gap in the wall down there. We can get a bit nearer.
There. Right. God, did you see his face in that firelight? Like a gargoyle.
Something from the Middle Ages, yes. It's all on his features. Avarice, lust, fear.
Yes, that's right. Fear.
And with good reason. He knows best what terrors he's encouraging. That's the reason for all that paint around him. Those signs and sigils. Their defences. It's not just rigmarole, it's his lifeline. Notice, he has Mrs. Leslie within the circle as well. He daren't step outside, not now the ceremony's begun.
I thought the things, whatever they are, he's calling up. I thought they came as servants.
Yes, but reluctantly. They're sullen and treacherous. If he makes a mistake, they'll destroy him.
Do you think there's anything there?
Look at him. He does. He knows he's on the very edge of the pit.
Oh, it's out of my depth, this is. Not police work, this. There's no machinery for such as him. Yet somehow he's got to be stopped. We've got to get her away from him.
Once outside that circle, she's safe. He daren't follow.
Not even then?
Not for any reason. There's nothing outside that circle he fears half as much as the things that are trying to get in.
Right. Hey, look. Look at that wall behind him. The ledge up there. How's the arm? Could you make it up there?
Yes, I can do that.
I was thinking, if you were to appear there in those robes of yours against the sky, it should give him an hell of a shock. And while you're holding his attention, I'll make a dive for that wheelchair. It's mostly grass all the way by the looks of it, and by the time he hears me on the stones, I shall be there.
Sergeant, when you make your rush, don't stop moving, whatever happens. Keep your eyes off him. Look at the woman all the time. That way your mind will be focused on your errand of mercy. Now, it's important. Do you understand?
Yes, Father.
Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. Amen. I'm on my way. The Lord be with you.
She's all right, Alex. Listen to her breathe. She's all right.
Good.
Take her to the van. We'll see she's well wrapped up. Leave the dog with me.
Now, look, if you're determined to go through with it, let me give you a hand.
Take her, Alex. That's an order.
Aye. I gather it would be. Well, keep him on a firm lead, then, till you're ready.
He's still in the ring. You can make your arrest, Sergeant.
Go back to the van, Father.
Am I suddenly useless, Sergeant? He's still dangerous.
Please, Father. The woman needs you.
Well, in that case, of course. But be careful. Let the dog take any risk.
Can you hear me? I'm a police officer. I gather you're not impressed. I must warn you that anything you say may be given in evidence. I must warn you that you're not obliged to say anything. I must warn you that I'm unleashing the dog. I must warn you that this is the animal you yourself had trained. I must warn you that he's savage! 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 Savage!
It's good to feel the wind up here. I shall miss it.
You'll come back?
Oh, it's not likely, though perhaps. Where are those two?
Oh, they're playing hide-and-seek with that gormless pup of theirs.
This is good to see them like that again. Getting that pup for her was a stroke of genius, Sergeant.
I wondered for a while if they'd ever want to face a dog again. Mind you, as soon as I saw the thing, I knew he was right. Saddest, most unfierce-looking mutt I've ever seen. She fell for him straight away. Love at first sight. For both of them.
What a capacity for recovery this weaker sex has. Mrs. Leslie looks as if spilling tea at the vicarage was the gravest trouble she'd ever known.
Only because she was drugged. He couldn't move her out to the Abbey without giving her an FD dose. It kept her sane. In the same way, Pam's being hypnotised cushioned the shot for her, too. When did you realise what they'd done?
When your superintendent showed me the dossier on Belias. He was highly qualified professionally, and it included a list of his works. The one title stuck out, A Technique of Hypnotic Therapy. Well, everything became obvious then. Post-hypnotic suggestion is hard, incontestable fact. It works, and certainly worked with Pam. She undid the bolts that night in the house and let the dog in. Afterwards she closed them again.
Without knowing what she was doing?
Yes. A part of the suggestion is an order to forget what takes place.
And she was ordered to attend that shindig on Black Tor in the same way?
That's right. A nice example of Belias's delight in mischief.
I still sweat at nights when I think how lightly he might have escaped.
Yeah. One must thank the providence that arranged so poetically just a solution.
Father! There's a small camel passed this way by any chance?
If you're referring to my dog, James Hewitt, I'd thank you to keep a civil tongue in your head.
Hey, get off, you daft haircut. Go and sit on a rabbit.
Hey, come on, boy. Come on, you scrappy man. And bring the dog with you.
Right, you cheeky devil. Assault on the police coming up.
I feel very old, Father.
I understand there's a very exclusive home in this area which caters for just such a condition.
Under new management, I'm happy to say. He was on a good thing, wasn't he? They had to have money to be there at all. And then that very special welcome for those with no relatives. But a lucrative racket like that, looking back on it, it's easy to see him as just another murderer for profit. Is that all it was? Were all the trimmings just extra kicks?
Well, perhaps that's how it started, and certainly in daylight that's how it seems. But remember the night at the Abbey? However it began, somewhere along the line he'd become a believer. Then it was all real. You saw his face that night. His arena of crime was no longer society. It was as wide as eternity.
Was he beyond redemption, Father?
Can one be? It occurs to me sometimes that the ones like him, who deliberately seek to be, who deliberately insult God, are in the long run merely testifying to the power of God.
Father, there's something I think you ought to know.
I know a policeman who's bright enough to work out that if a dog is trained to kill, it's still a trained dog. And that if one man can handle it, so probably can another.
So you knew. And yet you allowed me to let them all believe it was a police dog. You can't approve.
No. But thank God I'm forbidden to judge and commanded to understand. I shall pray for you both. For you with affection, for him without warmth, I'm afraid, through duty. Because it's just possible that even for him a cry does not go unheeded. Oh, it's getting chilly. Shall we go down? It'll soon be dark.
But not as dark as it used to be.
No, Sergeant. Never as dark as it was.
That was the final episode of Roy Clark's thriller serial. In the events at Black Tor, Bob Grant played Father Probert, Brian Peck, Jamie, Juliet Cooke, Pam, and James Beck, the Sergeant. The theme music was composed by Trevor Holroyd, and production for the BBC was by Alan Ayckbourn.